The world was in ruins, a dark and twisted place. Shadows crept across the land, alive and menacing, while smoke and ash hung heavy in the air. It felt like the world itself was crying out, its pain impossible to ignore. Everywhere I looked, I saw suffering and destruction, and I couldn't figure out why. I searched for answers. I wandered through the wasteland, questioning everything. Was it some great curse? A punishment? But nothing I saw or heard gave me an answer. I turned to old books, dusty and forgotten, hoping they held the key. But their pages were empty of meaning, their words faded and cold. I was running out of places to look. The shadows seemed to grow stronger the longer I searched, whispering to me, their voices sharp and accusing. Finally, with nowhere else to turn, I faced the one place I'd been avoiding. Myself. What I found there was worse than anything outside. Deep inside, I saw it. The cause of all this suffering. It was me. Not just me, but something twisted and cruel. A reflection of every selfish choice, every hurtful action I'd ever taken. It grinned at me, its face a mask of hatred and hunger. "This is your doing," it hissed. "The pain, the destruction, it's all because of you." I wanted to deny it, to say it wasn't true, but I couldn't. Deep down, I knew it was right. I had created this world through my actions, my mistakes, my selfishness. The weight of it all crushed me, and I sank to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt and shame. But then, in the depths of that darkness, I saw something. A faint light, small but steady, flickering inside me. It felt warm, almost alive, and I realized it was my chance to fix things. The creature inside me, the thing that had caused all this, snarled and pulled back as the light grew brighter. I reached for it, holding on as tightly as I could. It hurt, burning in my chest like a fire, but I refused to let go. The shadows screamed, trying to snuff out the light, but they couldn't. The light pushed back, growing stronger and brighter until it cut through the darkness completely. The world around me began to change. The shadows faded, the air cleared, and the cries of pain were replaced by silence. The land began to heal, slowly but surely. But I knew it wasn't over. That twisted part of me was still there, lurking in the corners of my mind, waiting for a moment of weakness. The light was my weapon, my hope, but it wasn't a cure-all. I would have to fight, every day, to keep the darkness at bay. I had found the answer, the way to begin undoing the damage. The rest was up to me.